my community, we are losing very many young people into drugs and substance abuse.
Yes,
That is a
yes, yes.
campaign. That's a campaign that I'm seriously running because I realized, the funny thing, my brother, when I stopped taking alcohol, almost 10 of my friends stopped. So I realized that I might be probably be influencing very many
Yeah,
people
others not to do it.
into some
That's right.
habits. So I
That's
said,
right.
then I'm gonna change this, and I'm gonna now begin campaigning for meaningful life. So I have very many
That's right.
projects. I have another project called One Uniform Initiative, where I do uniforms for vulnerable kids in poor schools, in poor villages. I do them
Awesome.
uniforms. I'm running
Yeah.
that project. I want to identify and uplift talents through e-generation, which is my
Yeah.
my my brand and my company. I want to support
Yeah.
talents, and I grow that brand. Currently, I'm employing directly and indirectly almost 15 people. So my dream is that
Yes.
before I get to 2027, I want to have
Yeah.
not less than 50 or 100 young people gaining
Yeah.
something directly, earning a living through
Yes.
e-generation, through Echate. I can stand and
Got you.
say these
The
50
brand.
people,
You
these
what you've
50
done. Yeah.
people are fending for their
Yeah.
family because of
Yeah.
e-generation. So that is what I'm working towards. I'm seeing very many young people talking about Senate, talking about member of parliament, talking about
Parliament.
whatever. But
Yeah.
when that time comes, when we get there, God and the universe
Yeah.
will open the ways, and nobody can
Absolutely.
stop that storm. Nobody can stop the
Abs-
storm. It will sweep
absolutely.
everything. Correct, correct.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
soon,
It's
sooner
crazy
or
when I listen.
later, we will be on this platform.
Yeah.
Even when I declare, when I'm
Yes.
ready and I say that I'm now running for this, we'll be on this platform.
That's right.
So mapema, hakuna tension, hakuna woga. Yeah.
Just know that Vote TV is always here. And let me actually give you some background information. Vote TV, I've been fighting for victims of oppression in the Middle East actually we are celebrating 9 years.
Wow.
I'm celebrating
Wow.
9 years this month.
Wow.
9 is a very powerful number. And I have to say that this has also become one of the most successful months for Vote TV in terms of growth. 98% of the victims that I've rescued, Echate, are all from Kisii.
Wow.
Last year, I invested over 4.7 million shillings in Kisii.
Wow. Wow.
Helping orphans, helping single mothers, supporting widows. And not only that, I also I ran the biggest, it was a Jigas campaign in Kisii County.
Wow.
So
Wow.
that's why I keep on saying, God is a master comedian that someone like me who comes from Kiambu, I was born and raised in Kiambu, I left Kenya back in 98. I've lived abroad my whole life. And bringing me to this new demographic through this platform is a big testimony for me. Okay? One thing I want to tell everybody here, Lenzi, humanity is blind. Humanity does not see race. Humanity does not see tribe. Humanity does not see religion. Under God, we are one people. Do we all agree?
Correct. We do.
I repeat, under God, we are one person. So remember, speak the language of love eloquently. Speak the language of peace eloquently. Speak the language of unity eloquently. And that's how God will keep on blessing you. So let me do this. I'm shifting. I'm going from continent to continent. We have USA, Europe, Africa, Middle East. So I'm going back and forth. Africa is in the building. Let me have the chance. Let me bring one gentleman. Lenzi gonna talk, and then I'm gonna bring Eddie. Eddie is in Lebanon. She's in Gulf. Lenzi ongea na mheshimiwa.
Mheshimiwa.
Yes, my brother.
Hello, Mheshimiwa.
This is my brother.
Yes.
Another one.
Another one.
Yeah.
But I'm in Kenya.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vote TV should know that one time you were my student leader at one of the universities.
Yes, in university, correct.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
so I think I know you more better than maybe
Correct.
others.
Correct.
Yeah. First of all, I thank God because since you joined the politics, ni ngumu kukupata like we talk. But I thank God that I've got you here, and what I would like to tell you is that you are doing an amazing work out here.
Thank you, bro.
Unafanya kazi mzuri. Na mimi nimekuja hapa live on Vo TV to tell you that you continue because what you are doing out here, maybe you may not know to an extent what you have done to the lives of people, but what I can tell you, you have changed so many lives through the music. I'm your number one fan.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah. There are some songs which you sang ulikuwa unaimba campus, sijui zilienda wapi, siziona
Oh,
zile
zile-
YouTube.
I was a church chorister. I was.
Hey,
Zile
hey. Kama gani? Ngoja kwanza. Hebu tusikie zilizopendwa zile ambazo hatujui. Mwalimu wa baadhi. Hebu tusikie zilizopendwa. Alikuwa naimba kama gani?
I was a church chorister, and
Yeah.
I had a following, bro. When I tell you, Nelson, you don't know. You don't know. You see? So when I was running for,
Alafu-
actually, I was the sports and entertainment director in Kisii
Yes.
University.
yeah.
So
Yes.
I realized that you know what? If you're running for sports and entertainment director, then you must appear, you know, to be understanding some music, some other and the like. So nilikuwa nawagusia hawa kiasi nawapigia ka freestyle kidogo. And that is how I won that election. So this life you must use.
And
Hii maisha ni kujipanga kidogo. Unajipanga kidogo.
Alafu unasonga. Yeah. Thank you for
Unaelewa?
reminding me that, bro. Lenzi, thank you.
Wow.
yeah. And the last thing, you know, through you I've learned so much. Although vitu itakuwa vizuri, but you inspire so many people. Nikikumbuka you had an hotel in Mwembe. I
Oh,
remember
yes.
something.
I had, you know, when I told you, bro, that I've sold mandazi, you can't believe.
Yeah.
You didn't get a whole day so that we talk about me. So that we talk about my story.
Of course we will.
I used to
We did
have
that. We did that.
I used to have a small hotel in Mwembe.
Vienna.
There's an outskirt of Kisii called Mwembe.
Vienna.
Vienna. There's a hostel there. It's Vienna. So I used to wake up at 4 a.m. Now the only challenge I had with that business is that mtu wangu wa mandazi alikuwa sometimes anaibwa with my competitor. So ninaamka asubuhi ninapata mtu wa mandazi hayuko. Napata mtu wa mandazi alishaenda. Oh. And you know customers.
Those are the kind of I love this kind of stories, bro.
Customers are used to some kind of, unajua customer akizoea kukula chakula fulani and I had customers who could come,
Yes.
those loyal customers. Yeye anaamuka 6, 7,
Yes.
apate mandazi na chai, akunywa aende job. So
Mandazi
this
ya
day,
Echate.
yeah, so this day,
Mandazi ya Echate.
so I said this day, if this guy didn't show up, leo naenda jikoni kutengeneza mandazi. Nilitengeneza vitu zingine by brothers.
Yes.
This is how I served my clients and they were like,
Wait, Busy B, ile inaitangwaje? There's something sijui something kangumu. Is that kahad? Inaitwaje?
so you can
Inaitwaje something
imagine
ngumu?
mandazi haina shape na ni ngumu. So the clients were like, Kwani what happened today? Ni nini inaendelea hapa? You know a lot about it.
Lenzi, customer wateja walitoroka hiyo siku. The customers ran away that day.
You know, of course, I had to find a way of convincing them. I had to find a way of telling them, don't worry, tomorrow things will be better,
Yeah.
you know. Today
That's right.
ni
That's
vile
right.
yani ni
Yeah.
vile jamaa wetu alipatwa na msiba kidogo. He'll be back.
Yeah.
Tomorrow things will be fine.
Yeah.
Will be fine. But you know
Ile
what?
mandazi tarudi.
Lenzi can tell you, I was very tiny. I was very small in my first year,
Yeah.
but I was an employer. You understand? I already had like, yes, I had like 4 employees in my.
Yes.
Hadi wengine walikuwa wanakuja wanafikiria mimi ni waiter, but that was my hotel. It was my hotel.
So, Echate, you inspire so many people. Your life journey ina-inspire watu wengi, so keep up the good work. Hata mimi, you inspire me a lot. Hata ilifika some the point, I used to admire your way of politics. Hata ikafika at a point, na mimi nikaingia kwa politics.
Very good.
I
Wow.
wanted to fight for the MCA seat, Yesusu. You know that?
I know Kisii, yes. Where the CS comes from. Yes.
Yeah, where the CS comes from, But something happened, but we
Don't
thank
worry.
God that we are
Sasa
alive.
tutapanga. Tunasikia vile tunasema tutapanga maneno. Usijali.
Tutapanga.
Make
Tutapanga.
sure you remind me this story. You remind me this story where we've come from, and
It actually, I'm gonna put. By the way, guys, those who are here, if in case you have missed the beginning of Echate's interview, we're gonna be having this running on VoTV YouTube, on live stream. All the episodes will also be out here on VoTV TikTok. We'll have a series on TikTok called Echate Interview. So make sure if you're new here, follow the host as we continue to grow. Before I bring Eddie, because I want to talk. There's something I want to talk about talent. Echate, just to inform you, I run the biggest talent shows on TikTok. I started in December, did the first one, did the second one, did the third one. We're doing the fourth one here. And bro, can I tell you something, bro? Yes. Through the talent show, actually, is how I've come to discover that the talent in Kenya is stuck in Kisii.
Oh yeah. That's true. That's very true.
That's how I never knew the diversity of talent in Kenya that is actually in Kisii until I started running my VoTV talent shows. So I'm having all these young folks, comedians, rappers, gospel musicians, new news moderators from Kisii. And with that said, now let me bring Eddie. Eddie, kwani umeboekaje? Ujapatiwa labda na Mwarabu?
Jaboeka.
Commercial break. You know, Echate said he's connected to Ruto, and we have been calling Ruto each and every day. Please, Echate. Nataka utulete Ruto.
Listen to this. Listen, Echate, let me tell you something. Buddha. Listen to this. Wanacheka because they know. Nasemanga hapa VoTV. Hii mwaka itaisha kama Ruto hajakuja hapa.
It is possible.
Now let me tell you how God works.
Yes.
Wait. No, say it's possible. Anakuja. Atakuja hii kipande.
Atakuja.
Now skiza. But you see, God is giving me, let me actually make a joke. God is giving me Ruto in pieces. Nilikuwa na Zabron singers hapa.
Yes.
Where did they perform? They performed during Ruto's inauguration, correct?
Correct. Now
Mungu akaleta mwangaza ya kwanza. Sasa nimeleta Echate hapa.
Kijana ya Ruto. Sasa wewe uko karibu. Unaendelea kusonga hivi. Pole pole.
We. Umenitoa chini, kaniweka kati. Umenitoa kati, kaniweka juu. Goja. Busy B.
Nafanya commercial break, alafu amwezi tuma hata money gun.
Wako na hasira leo. Huyu ile hasira iko nayo mtu leo, sijui nini mbaya. Ile hasira iko nayo watu wakise. Echate live on VoTV. Twende kazi. Sindano TV, karibu. I see you, bro. Show love. Piga otogi gwe. Minaka remix yangu. Umenitoa kaza bro. Umeniwekelea kwa nani? Umeniwekelea kwa Echate. Umenitoa kwa Echate, unekelea kwa Ruto. Hey. Not radio wega. Haya, Eddie. Gaki, ongea na Echate, our sister in Lebanon.
Gaki, acha niwasalimie, mkoaje? Mimi naitwa Eddie Righteous ama Edith Kimunto. From Kisii, Nyakyogro, Nyatieko, but currently niko Lebanon. Nafanya kazi hapa Lebanon. Mimi kitu naweza sema Echate, the work you're doing is really good, it's really amazing. You encourage me, you inspire me. Whatever you're doing is just good. Na hiyo nimesikia uko na hiyo program ya about hiyo madawa ya kulevya yenye abasaya baito bagusiba engage naro. Nimesikia about that, and that one will help abasaya na bangi basirete gari seito. I think that one will help. Not even thinking, that one will help.
Right.
Wacha Mungu akubariki. Wacha Mungu akubariki kwa kazi unafanya. I just say, wacha Mungu akubariki kwa kazi yako.
Asante, my dear. Thank you so much.
Yes. Na Nelson Mogaka.
Aki?
Nelson Mogaka, you know this is your man. Huu ni mwaka wa kusherehekea birthday yako. Naweza sema tunasherehekea miaka 9 ndani ya Vo TV, upendo kwa wote. Tunasherehekea miaka 9 ndani ya Vo TV, upendo kwa wote. Tunaye kiongozi Morioki Mogaka anayetongoza kwa upendo wa dhati, anayetufunza kupenda madui, kuwaongoza kwa upendo mwingi. Tunasherehekea miaka 9 ndani ya Vo TV, upendo kwa wote. Tunasherehekea miaka 9 ndani ya Vo TV, upendo kwa wote. Tunasherehekea upendo. It's love, 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 love.
Yaani paka ni hey!
This lady has a very
Buddha!
good voice.
Nimetolewa wimbo. Tina Vo TV has got the viral bwana. Dunia mzima iko hapa. You see that? But you see, Echate, the way I'm bringing you US, tunaingia Europe, tunaingia Gulf, tunaingia Africa,
Middle East,
tunaenda Australia. Yeah. The whole world is here, bro. Let me welcome tuna balance Sindano TV. This guy is called Sindano TV. I want to hear this guy. Sindano ya kudunga. Hey, meno iko nje. Buddha. Tunasherehekea miaka 9. Je, imeenda. Haya.
Yes.
Ongea na Echate.
Yes, na wasalimu wa mjambo.
Hatujambo.
Karibu.
Yes. First of all, I want to thank Echate. Actually, tumekutana personally, but najua waweze nikumbuka. Tulikutana usiku tukivuka mwaka.
Nice.
Kwake.
Oh, nice.
The brother to Juma. The last born to
Yeah.
Juma.
Sawa, bro. I see. Juma, my friend in the US.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
okay, one thing I want to say is Echate being our Kisii, ni kama tu sahihi ndio Kisii tu spokesman for the youth.
Amen.
And
Wow.
his music just speaks it all. ni ile music like you can sit down and listen even with the parents. And it has really something, it has a strong message despite and then kitu moja nampenda despite him being famous, ako down to earth.
Absolutely.
If you trust me, ukimpata hivi kwa barabara utajua ni yeye. Sasa acha kumuona kwa kamera. So,
na mimi ukinipata kwa barabara, utafikiria ni nani?
Na kufungulia mbwa ya kanjo.
Fikiria ni Mogaka.
Na ukinipata nani?
Anyway.